afternoon everyone. I'm on my own today and just doing a little short day walk today in Suffolk. So it's from the 50 Walks in Suffolk book. We're in Great Thurlow, which is a lovely little village, sort of not far from the Suffolk-Cambridgeshire border. Not too far from the Essex border as well, in fact. So it's just a 3.5 mile walk. We'll be visiting Little Thurlow. We'll be visiting a few little villages actually, and also quite a few churches it seems. So yeah, we'll be passing through Little Bradley. Hope he knows about that. That just sounds wrong. Great Thurlow, Little Thurlow and Little Thurlow Green. So apparently the walk should only take about an hour and a half according to the book. We'll see. And then for OS maps, you're going to want OS Explorer 210, Newmarket and Haverhill. It's just gone 3 o'clock, so it's going to start getting dark. It was sort of the last minute I decided to do this walk because not really feeling too good, got a bit of a cold coming, so didn't want to do a wild camp and everyone else was busy, and I thought I'll just get out and do something local that's not far. It's about an hour's drive, so yeah, just thought I'd get out and do this really. So yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway, but enough talking, let's get walking. This walk is centred on the twin villages of Great and Little Thurlow, which have been called the last feudal villages in Suffolk. Most of the land belongs to the Thurlow Estate, which owns 17,000 acres of prime arable farmland in Suffolk, Essex and Cambridgeshire, as well as a herd of dairy cattle. Much of it is in the hands of Edmund Vesty of Little Thurlow Hall, whose grandfather made his fortune in the late 19th century when he set up Union Cold Storage in Liverpool to import cheap meat from Australia and became known as Mr. Spam. The Vesty family are among the richest in Britain, worth £1.2 billion according to the Sunday Times Rich List 2013. According to his biography in Who's Who, Edmund Vesty was educated at Eton, owns 2 estates in Scotland, is a member of the Cavalry and Guards Club and joint master of the Thurlow Hunt, one of the oldest hunts in the country. His son George lives in Great Thurlow Hall. The Vesty family play a key role in local affairs and have provided the villages with facilities including a recreation ground, but there are those who feel it is inappropriate that so many people should be dependent on the estate both for housing and for work. The Vestys were not the first great landowning family in Thurlow. Sir Stephen Soham, 1544 to 1619, who built the first Little Thurlow Hall, was Lord Mayor of London. It was he who erected the almshouses for 8 single persons of honest life and conversation, and the old schoolhouse for the teaching of Latin to boys, both of which are now private homes. A more recent lord of the manor was W. H. Smith, 1825 to 1891, of Great Thurlow Hall, who took over his father's newspaper business and turned it into a household name by securing the rights to sell newspapers and books at railway stations. He later became First Lord of the Treasury and leader of the House of Commons, and is remembered in Thurlow, appropriately enough, by the reading room at the start of the walk that he gave to the village. Well, we've got the lovely River Stour keeping us company for the next section of the walk. There's a really good 60-mile long distance route, the Stour Valley Path. Stour or Stour, I know someone's going to pull me up on the pronunciation of it. And it starts at Newmarket and it finishes at Catterwade, which is sort of on the Suffolk-Essex border. And yes, one I want to do in the summer, I think. And there we're half a mile from Little Bradley. So there's the river and here's our footpath. This walk is not just about the Thurlows. All Saints Church at Little Bradley, East Anglia's most westerly round-towered church, has excellent late Saxon and early Norman touches and contains some interesting statuary. Check out the 3 individuals apparently decapitated while praying. Its 5 brasses include one in honour of local Puritan publisher John Day, who printed John Fox's infamous Book of Martyrs. We're past the halfway stage now of the walk. Like I say, it's only a short walk, and we've just turned down the farm track towards Hall Farm here, just outside Little Bradley, and we're nearly at Little Thurlow Green. I think, if I check the book, yeah, we've seen all the churches. The last one's going to be back at Great Thurlow where we started. I'll park the car at the village hall. This is the green in question. I wonder if they have any village fates here. It's such a small little place that I don't know. Get a few stalls on there, I guess. We're entering this belt of trees here, and it's going to take us down to the river again. Head torches out now. So it's the through night TH10, I believe. I can't remember, I've had it so long. It's about 700 to 800 lumens, and it's pretty powerful. It's done me pretty well on most of my walks and wild camps and exploring stuff, you know, underground and whatnot. It's a good little head torch. Well, they're a bit more expensive than your normal head torches, but that's to be expected because of the power of it and, you know, just the quality of it. But a few different settings on it, yeah. No, I like it. I don't work for Through Night, or I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just I just like their stuff and just feel I should share my opinion of them with you. I can hear some roaring water somewhere, so hopefully we're on the right track. Check the route guide in a minute. Yeah, it's funny. It's not actually as dark as it in like real life as it looks on camera. Like camera, it looks pitch black, but it's actually not that dark really. It's darker because of course we're in the trees as well. Right, see a bench and a footbridge up ahead, so yeah, there's the river, I see it. Shame this look lovely in the daytime. Yeah, the river's just down there. Here's the footbridge, and there's the river down there. Just about to see it. Right, we're back in Great Thurlow, and it's the end of the walk. This wall in front of us is part of Thurlow Hall. A lot of history relating to Thurlow around here. And then up there in the dark, you can't see it though, I'll show you some photos of it now. Graveyard we just passed through to get out onto the road here. So we followed a lot of the Stour or Stour Valley Way long distance route. It's a great long distance route I really want to try. Okay, we're back at the crossroads now. Haverhill is that way and Newmarket is this way, which is where we're heading now. It's just starting to rain a little bit, and I think, I'm not sure, I think it's a private house now. I think the reading rooms are just over there in the dark. I saw this during the day, it was really nice actually. So yeah, I'm just heading back to the village hall. And here we are, back at the village hall. I can just see my car there. Excellent. It's just, yeah, starting to rain a bit now. Go Thurlow Village Hall. I'm just boiling up a little bit of water on my solid fuel stove. Using that windshield again from OEX, it's pretty good. Just for a cup of Thai food tea. Back at the car as you can see, and yeah, it's spitting a little bit now. Door's getting a little bit damp there, yeah. So, warm cup of tea, have a little snack, and then I'll head home. Well, that's the end of this video, so thank you very much everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Another kind of evening, kind of dusk walk, you could say. It's proper dark now, but it was a good little walk all in all, and I very nearly didn't do it. I nearly just went home because I was filming some other stuff around here. So yeah, glad I did it really. The river looked particularly nice, so when I do the Stour Valley walk, that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it, and I've sort of seen a couple of spots where, you know, it looks quite good for a wild camp along the route there in this area. Thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, look after each other, You'll see me again soon. Bye.